match the salary, whatever. I was like, well, I'm a writer full time, but if you let me create my own course, because our kids don't know about themselves, then I'll come and take the position.
Right. But you wasn't about to just give them the same.
No. So I was like, all right, Western civilization is city, and it's under the umbrella of Colors of a Nation, where we just teach the African American experience within the American timeline and how the African American experience influenced every major turning point in the American timeline.
Because look, I was wondering. I said, do we know we asking to come?
No.
You know, so
no, I said the same thing. I was just like, do they know who they're asking to come teach?
Right.
And they're my neighbors, so they'll tell you like.
Yeah, no, look,
seeing
Sabi on your wall right now. I know you have to have an explanation.
Yeah, he be in the middle of your hair, and he be like, yo, I'm be right back real quick. I'm like, Teddy, but you only did half my head, bro. So like, he comes back and he has like these little samples of food, and he give everybody some samples of food. It's the best thing I've ever tasted. And it turns out it's vegan.
I mean,
but it was like hamburger. No, I ain't got it. Jesus Christ. But it was like hamburger. I think he had like chili cheese dog. He had nachos. Like it was.
All that in one. He just was separate.
He had samples of all of it, but he had like.
So you just speaking with the stick?
Huh?
You would use the address.
No. Board. How y'all think you say the name?
Let me see. Bolingo.
Woo, that girl, the one with the pink hair said it. That is amazing. I don't think I ever heard anybody on first attempt pronounce it correctly. I've heard it.
So I'm gonna sit down and shut up.
What's the title?
She deserves a bag.
So he gonna tell us the title. He gonna tell us the title. No.
No, you write that on the prison.
He's gonna tell us the title. He's gonna tell us the title. All right.
When we did this,
all right, so y'all, let's give a quick clap for Bolingo, please.
That's Zoe?
Oh, that's his Zoe. No, that's not my Zoe. No.
How y'all doing today? I'm Brother Ashay, Bolingo Ashay, and I'm gonna just tell y'all a little bit about myself. That's my wife right there. That's my baby. We had this baby natural, without a doubt. And she was standing up. And I caught the baby. So just to let y'all know, just from that right there.
Damn!
Yeah.
Hold on. I got some questions.
Trickle down. I'm gonna show you what gave us the courage to do that, right? Because of course they teach us that we can't have that's impossible. You gotta have a hospital to have.
No, you don't.
Exactly.
yes, you do.
No, you don't, man.
You really don't.
He just
All right, get off my kids.
So I'm saying, what happened? Go look up your great grandmother and find out what she gave her. 9 times out of 10 was in the house, and then she went right back to work after she gave her.
Oh
So
my God.
as we get to this generation, they're weaker. They're making us weaker. We got fast food now. Grandma ain't have fast food. Grandma had to get in the kitchen on Sunday with sisters and whip it up. That's why all the men were standing around football day or whatever chilling. It's because they was waiting on the women to finish cooking in the kitchen. But nowadays we got fast food. And I'm gonna just show you how fast food trickles down into everything too. Now, how I got on this journey, I've been vegan for 8 years, y'all. No meat, no pork, no chicken.
Oh, so you make a vegan dog?
Yeah.
That's wrong.
All she eats is fruit and blood. That's what she want to eat. If I was to give her a piece of meat without no seasoning or nothing,
She's not used to it.
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Why would I give her something that she's not used to? But she was ready for those fruits. She was ready for the vegetables. I didn't have to cook them. I didn't put nothing on it. She just go open the refrigerator herself, come out with a plum or something like that.
How old is she? How old? Yeah.
She's 1. Already talking, already looking up. But that was the good things of having her natural. You see, They didn't stick her with the needle to put in a bag to where she, you know, she can't move, none of that. Yes, she didn't tear anything like that. It's because she was taking the herbs that kept the elasticity in her skin. You know, when you get ashy, all that is your skin not producing enough oil to keep you without putting the lotion on. Any lotion that you look at got alcohol. Yeah. Now I get my kick out on seeing how light my body can be. The lighter my body got, I was able to do a one-hand push-up, y'all. Now I ain't never think, I thought that was just a movie stuff. But what it turned out was the heavier the food you eat that can't push mucus out of your body. Well, look, we're gonna get back into that. Let me put you down. So, come on,
Go.
You good?
Yeah.
She always trying to think
Y'all got
about
room for
baby.
one more in y'all house.
All the
I need
speeches
to
I
lose
do.
weight.
All right. All right. So the reason why I got on this journey is because I got sick one day, and the doctors was like, "There's nothing we can do." And I said, "Damn." Somebody told me about this guy right here.
Mr. Smith.
Dr. Sabi. Y'all know who this guy is?
No.
So this is Dr. Sabi. Let me tell you what brilliant thing this black man did. He asked white folks, when y'all put black people on a slave ship, did y'all bring their food with them? He was like, no. Well, what y'all feed them?
Exactly.
So now the question brought up, what do black people eat? Well, let me tell you, it's called soul food. It takes the soul right out the body.
I need that.
No, you don't. You know what I said? It takes the soul out the body. So y'all saw what's this movie? Big Mama.
Soul food.
Soul Food. Y'all saw Soul Food, huh? Grandma, Big Mama died, huh? What she died from?
Soul food.
And then what they cooked right after they buried Grandma? Again, so it's obvious that we ain't learning the lesson. Only because I think it's not explained to us in the proper way. We don't think this could be warfare in food. You think, who put poison in food, man? Well, it's a lot of things that we're gonna get familiar with today, man.
You gonna make that change how it was.
Well, look, I got to. Let me tell you why. Because you look like a very intelligent sister. So we don't need you here just for 50 to 60 years. We need you here for 120 years. That way my daughter can get your experience that you went through in life. All the ups and downs you went, you can pass that on to her. But if you here till 60 and you hurting, you ain't going to want to deal with the youth. You ain't going to want to talk to them. You ain't going to want to participate and help them out because you sluggish, you tired, you just ate 2 Big Macs and you ready to go to sleep. So look, I'm going to get into a bunch of questions real quick before I go to the next slide.
We talked about that, remember, y'all? We talked about that idea of food that puts you in a coma. Oh, yeah.
How many people up here got somebody, just for a show of hands, got somebody in your family that died from gunshot?
Everybody.
Wait, so hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 people. Probably 1 or 2 people, right? Or probably about 1 person. Now, for a show of hands, how many people went to the hospital and didn't come back? They died. How many people had cancer? All these diseases that our family members died from, heart diseases. How many people y'all know in y'all family that's dealing with sickness right now? I know everybody got somebody. Y'all might be ignoring them right now, because that's usually what we do. When somebody's sick and they sick for too long, we be like, man, I ain't going to my grandma, man. She gonna make me do this and do that. And I gotta do this. Well, at least that's what they did with my grandmother. So one of the drastic moments in my life, my grandma had her knees replaced. She had her knees replaced, y'all. And I don't know about y'all, but if you got new tires on your car, as soon as you ride off, they bust. Brand new tires. Well, that's what happened to my grandmother. She got double knee replacement, then all of a sudden next month, the doctors recalled on her. Like, you need to bring the knees back in, we gonna put some more in. And me as a kid, I'm like, hold up, how you get both knees? Yeah, so I didn't understand it. And as I started to look around with allopathic and other different styles of medical, I felt that they wasn't handling black people how they supposed to, meaning that you got a bunch of studies that show black people's bones are denser than everybody else.
She want the baby.
Or the lady.
Y'all be quiet.
Look at Dr. BJ and say what she wants. Let her in.
She wanted to be in.
But y'all mean.
No, that's not mean that we minding our
We
business.
pay.
They don't be up in
Looking at them.
They don't be be up here with us any other day.
That's what she wants.
Look, she got your shoes.
Alright.
Oh, she loves shoes. All right, so here's the thing. When you look at those numbers, when you look all around, when you look around everybody, the number one thing that we're dealing with right now is our health, and nobody likes to talk about it. I find that once our people die from this, we kind of sweep it under the rug and kind of bury it. But if somebody gets shot, we get second line, we put the t-shirt on, we doing all this stuff.
But I got something to say.
Go ahead, sis.
But you know, people don't believe nothing until it happens to them. So
And that's true.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm telling y'all now. So if you can hear from me, and not in a way that everybody else say, if you hear from me, no, I literally want to ask y'all this question. How many times do y'all go to the bathroom a day?
Oh, I don't go that much. I go like
I drink a lot, so I go to the bathroom. I
don't
drink
go that
more
much.
than
I go like
I'm talking about number 2.
Oh, I don't go that. If some people go days without using it. Like
I'm gonna show y'all the dangers in that right now. So
That's
if
bad.
I had a car and I never changed the oil, what would happen?
it's gonna be, it's gonna break.
So now this is the thing. If my bodies, all bodies do this, they will naturally accumulate dirt and bacteria on us. This is the same thing you do in your body. So if you're not able to push this bacteria out, it's gonna stay in your body. One thing what causes us not to use the bathroom the most is one food I know that's gonna constipate everybody in this room.
cheese.
Come on. Come on. Now what the government giving out free now?
With cheese, milk,
Come on,
bread,
sis. Keep going.
eggs,
And who we get that to? The babies,
the
right?
baby.
So now this is why the babies got ADHD. This is why they say the babies are bad. Well, you can't. I saw a lady yelling at her baby in Walmart. But when the baby turned around, it looked like the baby had lipstick on. Man, he was tearing Skittles up, 50-cent juice, hot Cheetos. I'm like, I said, baby, that's what's wrong with the baby. He's hype right now. And you trying to calm him down. And the only way to calm down the hype baby is to whoop him.
Right.
And that's what
we
we're not.
either.
Yeah, we're not supposed to do that. Our kids, if they listen to us, one spank, allow them to understand that was bad what I just did. But if she's hyped up on sugar, she ain't gonna listen to me. She ain't gonna listen to her. Now, let's go to
Thank you.
I can't
the
do
first.
it real quick.
Yeah, go.
So you let her eat candy and stuff?
No,
Yeah, I was about to say
And
that.
so she a real healthy baby?
What fruit? What plant does candy come from? What plant is that? Sugar
Sugar
cane.
cane.
So sugar cane is the most widely produced GMO today. Meaning that if it's 1, 2, 3 crops that you automatically gonna drive down the road and see in the country, it's sugar cane. And guess what they do with the sugar cane? A big old plane fly down and let down buku powder on the sugar cane. That way, go ahead, right? What want to tell me what GMO means? Huh? Anybody? Anybody?
I'll take that question in $1.
Wait, no. Take a guess. Somebody guess. GMO.
What is like,
Bro, I give you the first word, genetically. Next.
Operation.
Next. One more.
Opportunity.
Orient, no.
We're thinking about food.
Yes.
What about food?
Organ, no.
Ooh, that's close.
Organism. We're going to get up to 5 soon and then 10. So, genetically modified organism.
Paying attention now. I'm playing, I've been paying.
Your body is an organism already. So what happens when you start eating GMOs, genetically modified organisms? What's going to happen to you as an organism?
Yo, is no start messing?
You're going to be modified. So who knew that we could eat food that's going to modify our body to work against us? Not for you, because it's obviously, the brother said when you eat the food, you go to sleep. Food is supposed to give you energy. If it don't give you energy,
It's not good for
come on, go. So now you go to drink your juice, right? And it says 100% real juice on the front.
It's not.
Wait, then you look on the back and they say 10%.
50%.
Exactly. So that's how I feel about these foods. I feel the same way about everything else I feel about foods. Don't jip me. Don't tell me it's something it is. My man got a Sprite right there. I stopped drinking Sprite when I was like, I thought y'all put real lime and lemon in that.
I don't drink
Look, I don't even know that.
That's why you eat fruits. Because
Nah, nah.
it's 100%
This is the
fruit.
thing. You can come up with real Sprite and don't never have to work again.
I don't even know that.
You see what I'm saying? So it ain't to make you stop. It's just to make you come up with a better idea for Sprite. Because I'll buy it if you come up with a real one. You see what I'm saying? Especially they ain't gonna kill all people. Oh yeah, give me 4 cases of that. Go ahead, sister.
So that's why you become like you became a vegetarian because like eating fruits and vegetables is 100% like
It comes straight from God. Yeah, yeah.
From
It's like man-made products and God products. Y'all know the misbelief tree, right?
yeah.
Y'all know the pecan tree and the fig tree, right?
Yeah.
Who planted that?
Well, we planted.
No, that's real. It planted itself. Nobody planted it down like they do for farms. When you go to a farm, everything is in a row, right? Well, God don't plant like that. God plants stuff everywhere, different spots. Who used to eat the misbelief when it was young? You used to eat it too?
Yeah.
Did you wash? You didn't wash it off. You just grabbed it, brushed it off, and ate it, right? Well, now today we gotta wash our lettuce off.
Yeah, 'cause they have both going on.
Come on.
Worms.
Right. So the name of this subject is gonna be natural law. The things that I don't care what color you are, you can't pass it up. You can't get rid of it.
You say natural law?
Natural law.
Yeah, that's the
Natural
title.
law.
Natural law. So yeah, nobody can get past, if you jump off the cliff, you're going straight to the bottom. Ain't no flying. I don't care what color you are, that's natural law. It's gravity that's going to affect you. So if you step off the cliff, you're going down. So another thing of natural law, let's get back to that bathroom. If you guys don't go to the bathroom at least 4 times a day, when you get to 50 or 40, it's gonna start kicking. Your body's gonna start kicking your butt because you're not able to renew the insides if you're not using the bathroom. When I was in high school, forgive me, we used to make fun of the sisters that were number 2. Oh, such and such. You know, because we grew up watching Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he's all to the bushes. So we took that same thing and ran with it on the women. Like, oh, sisters, taking a dump. We ain't gonna tell nobody else. And the women developed a thing where I don't want to eat nothing that's gonna make me use the bathroom. And I was like, wow. Because I start to see that now when I deal with adults. Oh no, Bolingo, that's gonna make me use the bathroom. I say, sis, you're supposed to eat food that make you use the bathroom. Now, let's go to this cheese. We're gonna go to this cheese real
It's
quick.
fake.
So cheese
But why do it make us
constipated?
It's
Yogurt
fake.
is made up
It's
of
plastic.
farm milk.
Watch
It's
this.
plastic.
What color is
It's
milk?
plastic. Crackers is
Then
plastic.
why is the cheese yellow?
Exactly.
It's plastic.
color.
Come on, y'all
Come on.
making me scared.
Food
No,
color.
this, look, sis. This the food. This the food they gonna try to feed your kids when you get older. So even if y'all don't put these in your life right now, I suggest you put it in the treasure chest. Store it in something at the house. Look, I talked about health today. He gave me these topics. Put it to the side. It's gonna hit me like my music teacher hit me. One day she told me, she said, you keep eating at McDonald's, you gonna be using the bathroom green. And when I saw that green come out one day, it was over for me. I was like, wow, she said that. And if you have to wipe, y'all saw the dog before, right? He used the bathroom and he still got it on his butt, so he's dragging his butt on the ground.
Yeah.
That's a sick dog. Because real dogs will
You
take
ain't
a dump,
no
get up and
go.
go. You don't have to wipe. That's how you know that dog has been eating probably house food, table.
My dog eat house
Nah,
food.
ain't nothing wrong with house food. Like, I cook my
It's not
dog
really-
food.
Anything I eat,
They
my
house
dog
food
eat
you
house
talking about.
Like you said, he said food not good for us. So why would food be good for the dog?
I give my
We
dog
already-
steaks
we
every
already
time.
eat the
Steaks and
health.
give it to them.
We
So
gonna
we
look.
supposed to give them the food
That's one thing we gonna
healthy.
go. Okay, so what do a wolf eat?
Meat,
What kind of meat?
flesh.
No, they don't eat every flesh. They only chase down certain animals.
People that scared.
Yeah.
That's one. Yeah, but see, if a wolf came into a lion that was dead, they ain't gonna eat it. So it's specific foods that these
Well, they don't have to be alive. They have to be
Talking
turned.
about food and I'm so
That's true too. Or a natural animal. Okay, so we living in North America right now, right? This is a natural law. What is, you know, in Africa, when y'all watch the Discovery Channel, they got all these
Elephant.
migrations and stuff. Well, what are migrations at in North America?
Right.
Y'all don't see no animals coming from the
They
north
doing
all the way to the
this dirty out
south,
here, y'all.
where it was the buffalo, until they came up with the cow. And then gave y'all stories about the cow, right? Name some stories about the cow.
They milking.
Another sister about to get the next pie. All right. So that's what they gave us.
This not even her class.
They lied and told us the cow jumped over
She
the
pulled
moon
it out quick.
and the dish ran away with the spoon. What's another lie you made about the cow?
That's not milk.
Yeah, he asking a question.
Cow
Yeah, he
jerky.
said, what other lie? they came
Brown
up
cows came out and talked to the milk.
What other lie they came up about cows?
That's true.
All right, where does a polar bear live?
In the
Cold. And then
Okay, where does a cow live now?
now
She said a farm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who made the farm?
Farmers.
So now the farm is man-made. So now we take man-made animals and put them on a man-made plantation.
Cause they milk the cows.
Exactly. You know why they milk the cows? Because first of all, they told women not to breastfeed their babies.
But that's not milk coming out of the house.
Oh, y'all make
Well, y'all got free food. We don't want y'all to have free food. We want y'all to buy our food.
Breastfeeding is natural. You're supposed to breastfeed.
It's the cheapest, and it's the way that your baby stay healthy.
You're supposed to breastfeed.
Exactly, because that's the only milk for the baby.
And then you said milk's still not good for you.
But why they say
still
milk
don't
give us-
take everything out. Like when you milking a cow, pus come out and everything.
Yeah,
And
blood
you milk the
too.
cow.
That's myth. That's myth.
Y'all make them milk so bad right now.
It's like how
They
They don't be all the way. They got different tolerance.
So check this out then. All right, we'll talk about the milk about cleaning. But if I was to go in the boys' bathroom and get the toilet water out in the bowl and clean that water, would y'all drink it?
No.
So why would we want to eat?
And we drink the same water.
Oh yeah, all water
Well, that's what I'm saying.
recycled.
I even get the toilet water and put some chemical
We
in
already
there too.
drink
The
that.
same-
coming from the toilet. You let us know you get it from the
But you notice every water we use, we reusing it.
Yeah,
That's what I was about to get. That's what
Pretty
I was about
much
to get.
everything we using that we throwing away is getting reduced.
Like this water
So
probably
look,
using somebody.
so that's what we call natural law. Natural law will be that cow giving milk to its baby and you giving milk to your baby, right?
which is actually pus.
No, it's actually called colostrum. What is it called, baby?
Colostrum.
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 It's
Yeah.
basically the thick substance that's in the breast milk
can't remember the
that
last
gives the
time I
baby the
had
fatty acids.
So why get like that when it's spoiled? Like when
Yeah, like if we get bubbles and
it get foam. Yeah, it get
It's
foam.
because they heat it up, they pasteurize it, and then when you let it settle, it starts to
That's
separate.
when it's
Yeah, but that's what milk is. Spoiled cheese. Once it's spoiled, they go on the sides and they shave the whole off, and then they cut it in cute little squares and put it in packages.
they put it in food.
Right, and
That's why they got white cheese,
And-
green cheese, yellow cheese.
Come on, there you go. So now, since I said cheese will be the #1 constipate, how many of y'all think y'all can go 30 days without cheese?
me. I don't even eat cheese like, cause I don't even eat cheese like that.
Do you
But
know
y'all
how hard
got me
that
sick.
I don't use the bathroom.
Everybody got one. I don't really eat cheese like
the
that.
bathroom.
Things y'all eat made with cheese.
Sometimes I eat cheese, regular cheese.
Yeah, they got people already
I
with
don't
cheese.
use the bathroom though.
How many of y'all, it stinks when you go to the bathroom?
Everybody.
All right.
No,
Why? So look,
everybody.
everybody does. Let me tell you why.
I know mine.
When you eat living things, it don't because it goes out your body quicker. But let's say you go Monday you eat a steak, Tuesday you eat a steak, Wednesday you eat a pork chop, Friday and Saturday you eat fish. What's gonna happen is you're gonna eat cheese probably with the meal. So now you constipated. Now all of a sudden you get
It's
a
mixing-
Kool-Aid or cold drink.
It's mixing them together.
Now you got cold drink mixing with, sweetener, mixing with dead flesh, which is the meat, mixed with the cheese that's constipated. So now all of a sudden you got gas now. You got gas now. Then disease start to form because you breaking down food in your body that's not supposed to be in there too long.
Check out
How,
the board.
anybody know about the digestive system? How long does it take for your body to digest food?
30 minutes.
Close.
Fine.
Too long.
35.
Like, probably-
45.
There you go. 45 minutes to digest.
Yeah, I'm with it.
45. 45. If it's 45 minutes to digest, then I know some people using the bathroom from last week's meal. That's why I stink. So if you using the bathroom and you're using out last week's meal that you ate, that's the reason.
But
why
some
it's gonna
people
stink.
That's like
some people be
45
going dance
times
without
24
using the
hours.
bathroom, cause I
That's
don't
not
use
good.
the bathroom every day.
That's true. And like,
Even like 3 days.
you know what that does? That in the morning. No, you're not. I just feel like they're
This is
Look,
silly.
They just putting the wrong fuel in your body. That's all it is. I don't want you to take it personal, like, you got a weakness.
Oh, I ain't gonna take it personal.
Yeah. Well, just in the way that everybody's a victim to this. Until we discuss this.
You can say what you want. I mean, I feel a little guilty. I'm sure my classmates do too.
That's perfect. Let me go to the next one real quick.
Yeah,
Now, look,
keep it real, keep it gutter.
I pull up. I come from the hood, so I had to actually get these numbers from my partners for them to even listen. So first they was like, man, Bolingo tripping, man. He on his nature hunt, talking about he trying to save the
And
world.
you're right.
That's what they
I
said.
feel where you coming from.
And I was like,
He got breast cancer.
Come on.
My mama caught a light stroke, and
Come
she got bad heart problems with fluid. My daddy have fluid.
Who got a
bad fluid? My grandma got diabetes.
Alright,
it's
so
really in my
pull
family.
up. Anybody got your calculator right now?
gonna charge
Divide 600,000 by 365 days. Tell me what number you
They
get.
calculate how much you get.
It's like it's gonna be like 2,000 or 1,000.
Oh, because I can write it. Yeah.
Divided by what? 365. Oh, Lord. Divided by.
Let's say
How many people we got diabetes?
Man, look, see.
It's gonna be like 2,000.
So 2,000 people, y'all.
This why
2,000 people every day die
I see it like
from the stuff they put in
They
their
be like,
mouth.
oh yeah.
And here it is, you worry about Al Qaeda, ISIS. You worry about all the troubles in the world when you bringing it through the front
I
door.
really didn't know you could get all this through food.
Yeah, you really get diabetes.
Like, I
Look,
really didn't know
this
that.
happens when the body can't push out what you just ate bad, because see, they say God is forgiving. And since your body come from God, your body is forgiven too. So when you eat bad, your body will say, all right, we're gonna hurry up and push this out for you, but tomorrow you got a better day to start off. So are you gonna start it off good? Well, all of these right here, Alzheimer's is basically, and we're gonna get to how Dr.
when you
Sebi
forget.
explained this. This is mucus. This is called mucus on the brain, and let me show you how it works real quick. Dr. Sebi taught us that disease is only one thing. He says the ability to, when you eat something that's so acidic, it pops the coating of the cells in your body and it spill out. It's called mucus, like oil. If you had your car, you had an oil leak.
And it dry, and like when it sit out, it just stay there.
It's going, yeah. So now I'm gonna be a little gross. Let's say a booger. One of y'all had a booger in your nose, right? And you let it stay there for a week.
It's
Oh, it's
dry
gonna
up.
be
Come on,
crusty.
it's gonna be dry.
She got my shoe.
Now all of a sudden your hair's gonna grow through.
And it's gonna hurt to get it
Now
out.
imagine somebody taking that out after 2 weeks.
That's just
Bleed,
dirt
too,
if you
they
ain't
gonna
clean your
pull it
nose in 2 weeks.
So look, that's the same thing that happens in the body. You eat mucus, that stuff get in your lungs, that stuff get on your brain, that stuff get in your reproductive organs. It starts to turn hard like a book. And the doctor's gonna tell you, you got fibroid tumors now. The doctor's gonna say, you got cysts on your stuff. We need to take the whole thing out.
I had some on my ovaries.
What?
You see?
They had to go through surgery.
Going through surgery. Now, they still having troubles right now, right?
Mine's for the weight on its own.
Okay. So 9 times out of 10, we either get good diagnosis or misdiagnosis. That's why it's important for y'all to understand your body. Now look, I got another question. If you wake up in the morning and you use the bathroom and it's gold, what's the first thing you're supposed to do?
You gotta drink more water.
Water, yeah.
That's the first thing you do.
Don't you get a
We at the
UTI?
5s now.
Oh,
We at
come
the
on.
5s now.
You
So
can
it's
get
water.
a UTI from that, huh?
Yes, you can get that just from all the liquids that you all the liquids that you drink is the sum total of what you're gonna use out. So if you,
Especially acid.
yeah, if you drinking coffee, cold drinks, juice, the hot pickle water, if you drinking all that, right? When you use the bathroom, your urine is gonna be that same acidic level, y'all. The same level. So look, you can bring that up, brother? I think it went down on my suppressor. All right. So now somebody do the math for me right there. 365
Cancer.
on that's almost 600,000 too. So we can just put it at the same thing. Let's put both of them at 2,000. We're gonna add these numbers up every day. Okay, we got accidental. Oh, y'all ain't heard that, man.
Yeah, I heard you.
Accidental
car wreck.
It's the third. What does that mean, y'all? Who can think what accidental? Give me some things that they would
Oh,
consider
when the doctor
accidental.
make a mistake and do something wrong.
That sister is smart.
Because look,
That girl, get on my
that's
nerves.
real. The third leading cause of dying today is going to the hospital.
Misdiagnosis.
Like, there be like some doctors.
What about that?
Like,
I could cure myself for a day.
This is a prime example. My right.
Okay, they
They
take away
delivered
all
her
my
baby,
problems
right?
and pain.
They told her baby was a stillborn. But come
I
to
be
find
mean,
out,
was that
he had a
it?
heart.
You talking
before he
about,
came out.
real-
But they let the baby
real-
die. Yeah. They let the
Yeah, it
baby
was
die.
down bad. It was
That was
going
a
and
lawsuit
everything.
for her.
That
They
was
told her
so
she could
wrong.
sue the hospital because they were supposed to fight for the baby to
But
come
who got
out.
enough
that
money
was
to
so
sue the
wrong.
hospital who's gonna take you to court for 5 years?
They said she didn't do it. She was like, she don't know you don't keep thinking about it. We were
Like, you
baby
know,
to
they
die.
like, they had.
About that.
You know, we were like, we looking at it
But
like,
think about it too. 9 times out of 10 when stuff like this happens, we are working people. We are working people that need to go to work every day. I don't know nobody that has 5 years to go to court fighting big corporation.
But you have a good lawyer.
But then another reason, right? Remember what we talked about, Queen. Remember what we talked about before about text analysis. If you don't have that skill to be able to unpack the text that they give you, that's how they get us too. So even if, like you said, we may have a good case, right? And maybe we have somebody who can donate some money. Maybe we have all those other things. But when all those court documents hit us, and they're speaking in that language that we don't know how to break down, and we don't have the skill to break the text down, then they got us again. So it's 3 different fronts that they keep getting us on, because they know we don't know the stuff. That's why you learn the skills you need to learn here.
Yeah, right.
That's real.
How y'all know
say
each
that.
other?
So another
Like
thing
brothers.
I would consider the mucus on the brain. Anytime the mucus get on the brain, you can't think in the moment.
it make you forget.
Like kind of like if you was out in Africa and you look at the wild animals, they instinctively know how to get back. You got certain rats and certain spiders and scorpions that'll fight with snakes, like a mongoose. Mongoose eat snake. Man, you see the mongoose dodging the snake like he boxing. You give him sugar, he gonna get ate. He gonna get ate. It's this documentary called Sugar. I want y'all to go watch that. In Sugar, they take
It's
2
on
regular.
Netflix.
Huh?
It's on Netflix.
No, type it in on YouTube, Sugar documentary. Basically, they took 2 regular rats, right? Now,
All right,
what rats known for? If this building was to flood, the rats